All right, everybody, what's up? I'm sitting here at the Chimney Hill Shopping Center near Octa Farmer Plaza and New Beginnings Outreach Church. And I was sitting here thinking about several things. Now, you guys know I often talk about me driving for Uber and for Lyft, but this video is deeper than that. It's deeper than that. It's not just about Uber and Lyft. I'm not even going to give you my referral codes on this video. If you want my referral codes, go back in my Facebook and YouTube and look at it if you want my referral codes. But this is just something deeper. On Facebook, I see a lot of y'all posting, hit like, say amen, and yada, yada, yada. And then I look at my life and your lives and so forth, and I say to myself, if this person really believed in the power of God if they're professing or proclaiming, then why are they still doing the same things? Now, I'm not saying being perfect, but why are they still doing the same things? It appears that they're making little to no effort to change, to do anything about their situation. And I'm going to talk about money, because money makes the world go round, figuratively, of course. Actually, God makes the world go round. But without money, currency, something to trade, you can't do really hardly anything. In our country, you have to have dollars, got to have cash, coins, credit cards, credit, whatever, for things to happen. And a lot of us, including myself, have financial issues. In addition to that, a lot of us, including myself, I don't want to sound like I'm crazy, but you already know me, so I guess I am crazy. But I have, I dare say, mental difficulties. Not that I'm necessarily crazy, well, maybe a little. But my mental difficulties come from post-traumatic stress disorder from my honorable service in the United States Navy, Operation Restore Hope. So I'm not ashamed of that shit at all. So, but you all talk to me a lot about, oh, pray, Jesus, amen, blessings. And again, there is a Jesus, there's a God, I know there is. Don't understand them, have questions about the Bible, yada, 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 yada. But here I am, Facebook post after Facebook post, YouTube upload after YouTube upload concerning Uber and concerning Lyft. And only a few of you have even bothered trying. And only 2 of you, a certain friend with dreadlocks who likes Audis, who used to own an Audi, has done it and has made some money. And a relative of mine living in the Metro DC area has made some money doing it. And I'm not telling you that if you're $10,000 in debt, that Uber and Lyft are going to magically lift you miraculously like the rapture out of debt. It probably will not. But what I am telling you is that by doing Uber and Lyft, maybe you do one, maybe you do the other, or both, like I do, you are giving yourself a fighting chance. I am offering a blessing to you, probably a blessing from God, for those of you who proclaim God, probably a blessing from God to you, yet you ignore me. How do I know you ignore me? Because when I speak to you or I look at your post, oh, we can't do this, all that's going on. And again, Uber and Lyft are not going to pay off $10,000 in a day. Not going to happen. But what it will do is, it will help you with your daily life. You need $20, like this vehicle here needs $20 to fill a tank up normally. You go out, you drive 2, 3, 4 hours, you've got $40, $50. So now you've got enough money to fill up your gas tank, and do something else. Maybe take yourself and your kid, or yourself and your significant other, maybe out to watch a movie. Not true of that. True, it might be a matinee, but out to watch a movie. It's a blessing. I'm offering a blessing to you. Only 4 of you have really even taken any kind of real action. And only 2 of you have actually followed through and done it. Yet, with Christmas coming around the corner, Thanksgiving coming, you want to buy gifts and things for your loved ones. You want to continue to pay down debt. Here I offer Uber and Lyft, seemingly night after night, on Facebook and some on YouTube. And this blessing, I dare say, from God, because God works through people oftentimes, not always, obviously. And here I am, the biggest sinner in the world, offering you a blessing. I'm gonna pull my phone out real quick, my other phone. I have 2 phones. And I'm gonna try so you can see. Last night I came out here, even with Uber acting up, and made some money. Now you're saying it's not a deal of money, $22.72 last night. But how many of you are in a situation right now where $22.72 could really help you? Let's go to the Lyft. I haven't driven today, but if you look closely, other night when Uber was messing up and I had Lyft to fall back on, what's that say? Money-wise, what's that say? Now, how many of you really needed $43.41? Now, some of you own businesses and you're fine and you're wealthy. This probably doesn't apply to you. But even some wealthy people that have money, do Lyft and Uber, because they'll take that money and they'll do other smaller projects with that money. A lot of you church type who passed this blessing by, I offer to you. What about that hole in your church's roof? Well, if 20 of you got together and just 3 nights a week hit it hard, and say gave half of that money that you made to your church, in how little time could you raise enough money to get a church roof fixed? Is there someone beloved in your church that needs something? By doing what I just said, how long would it take for some of you, 20 of you? A lot of your congregations got 100, 200, 300 people. 20 of you faithfully doing it, say 3 days a week, hitting it hard 3 days a week after your main job or whatever. You could help someone else by taking the blessing I offer you night after night, doing it, and now you can bless other people. I know that for most of you this is going to fall on deaf ears, but I was thinking about this, how many times I in my life have had blessings handed to me, just handed to me in my face, and what do I do with them? I piss on them. I turn my nose up at them because of this, that, and the other. I don't even seriously investigate them to see if this would truly be something that I could do. And Uber and Lyft is something that truly most of you watching this can do. Because most of you watching this have a car, a newer late model car, and most of you watching this have at least one smartphone. In my case, I have 2. My Note 4 I'm filming this on, and my Note 5 right there. Both have Uber and Lyft apps on them, including the passenger apps. So stop denying this blessing that I'm giving you. Yes, by taking this blessing up with the referral codes, doing your required trips in 30 days, it blesses me, of course. But it also will bless you, because once you're an Uber and Lyft driver, Uber and Lyft generate referral codes for you. And then you can pass them out to your friends and family and go from there. And you all can bless each other. And while, again, this is not going to pay off $10,000 of some debt, but this might help you be able to afford Christmas gifts for your family this year. If you're Jewish, this might be a way to help raise some money for some children's program at your synagogue. If you're a Muslim, same thing. Maybe your mosque has a hole in the roof. Mosque needs to get fixed. Maybe you don't believe in God at all. Fine. But your bills are still due. This could help. I'm going to put this on my Facebook page. I may put it on YouTube. I don't know. But I'm thinking about myself pissing on blessings. And thinking to myself, you know what? My Facebook friends and family are pissing on blessings too. As I'm offering them a blessing. And only 2 of them have followed through. And really taken that blessing. Yet tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, I'm going to hear about, oh, I don't have $10 to do this. Did you take me up seriously on the blessing I offered you? Just my final thought for tonight. Have a good night. I'm going to do Uber for about an hour, hour and a half, make some money, while many of you do nothing. And tomorrow you'll still be in the same predicament you were in today.